everyone, which is good. Can you see my screen? Okay, hold up. Yes. Okay, what's good, G-Man? My G-Man, okay, I was confused. Basically, I'm back after like a month. And I will upload every week, so like, no worries there. Like, I will stream every week. Upload is very, very difficult. It takes a huge time. And it's a massive pain. But yeah, after 1 month I am back. So you can ask yourself like, what happened during this time or whatever. Okay, basically I need to explain. The first week I was sick. The second time I had a sleepover. The third time I was at a party. And then the fourth time I was in Amsterdam in the Netherlands as a tourist. And to be fair, I was there like for like 5 days, so 3 full days, and I was there like I went there alone, and it was actually really, really cool, just exploring the city alone and riding like the bikes during the like rush hour, which was insanely like full from my hotel in the city center. But yeah, I'm finally back. I really, really liked Amsterdam. Maybe it is gonna influence my buildings in Lanborg a bit, who knows. And okay, I'm just gonna check on chat real quick. And Cat will not be here, sadly. I don't know why. It is like substantially like cheesy about it. Like, no, I can't join today. Like, and no explanation. But who knows what's gonna happen next time? Okay. Alright, at least hope that you're still watching, because else I'm just doing a monologue without anything. Okay, and I have to show you something that I've built off camera, surprisingly enough, because like I was sick, I couldn't speak, but I've done a tiny bit. It's not a lot. Basically, this train station, we finished it last time already. I finished it last time already. But now what I've done is I've done the walls of this train station, and I've done like the emergency exits. So like if the train breaks down, you can get on here, and then you see like, oh, the arrow is pointing this way. Then you get down here, for example. And this is just a starter design, and I also want to make an exit, like emergency exit to everything, which we don't have yet. It's just emergency ramp. And also I've made like these sunroofs, I don't know, these little windows up here with these copycat design, copycat panel design, copycat layer design, which goes like up here and then goes down again, which I think looks so cool. And then in the neighboring tunnel, I've done the same here with the copycats up here and copycats up here, I meant, and the glass up here. Then it goes down to being at the same height again. And where this design is also just a prototype, I was just experimenting what it would look best like. And I don't know, I've not come to a conclusion yet, but we are not even supposed to do the tunnels yet. Okay, stream elements, get out. Okay, my PC exploded, so I can't play Minecraft right now. Oh, okay, how do you mean it's exploded? They have nothing installed, and you're okay. At least you can have a browser. Like, what happened to your PC? Yeah. Well, how can you change something so bad that it's like that nothing runs? And do you still have like your old files, for example, old worlds and things? Because if it's like a completely new start of everything, then it's horrible. Yeah, this almost happened to me with Taurus once, but Modrinth was trying to update itself, and then like I skipped multiple versions, and when I did install like 5 new versions of Modrinth at the same time, my antivirus thought it was a virus, so it blocked it, and then I couldn't find my world. But I fixed everything. It's fixed, obviously. Okay, what can we do here? Now I'm thinking, what did we do last time? We did the metro station. Now there's this open square. Oh wait, and we need to do this as well. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. But why don't I have music? Okay, the music is playing, so everything's good. Okay, you have stopped OSing. Hold up. So Windows like made your PC unusable or what? Because if it's like, I guess if it's like a custom Linux instance, then like less people use it and everything. But if it's just pure Windows, then it's, I don't know. I would not even expect that from Windows. Um, and will I do something modern here, like a tower? I don't even know. We already have these two buildings. Actually, I have a clever idea. That is actually kind of a wide road, but I don't really care right now. We need red. Although my game is actually lagging though. And this building also got destroyed. And then what other can we use? We need blue. Well, then theoretically we can say like that it went over to here, but it just got blown up as well, or no? That would be too tiny of a space. 3 blocks actually, maybe not, maybe not. Hear me out. No, for Lanborg 3 blocks is tiny, so I'll have to make this house normal. Okay, it's not my main PC. Okay, that's good to hear that at least like your data is still there. One of the new Windows updates bricked a bunch of PCs not that long ago. Also, I can't use Forge because my graphics drivers are outdated, so yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I have to say I don't even know that much about like the topic of OS and PCs. You should have asked how's that Cat, but Cat is not online. And will not be in stream, sadly. Yeah, at least I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, these runes seem alright. Wait, I have cave mode enabled. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is how it should look. Okay, the map is actually doesn't tell me anything. Okay, does it look like the rest of the city? No, but it's fine. I think it would be actually kind of interesting to, like, everything here that we built is so like luxury and so pretty, which is nice and everything. I really like it, you know. It's like the old town, but the people gotta live somewhere, you know. You can't have this many people walking around when in these parks when there are like when the city is this sparse. So I'm thinking like, would it make sense if you have like 3 like absolutely massive like commie blocks type buildings in Lanborg, just because, you know, it's, even though this entire world is just a utopia, I think it would be kind of interesting or funny or kind of, or I don't even know the word, to have like some like social housing. even though these houses are also provided by the same government. Like cheaply built houses. And then maybe they were like reworked over time to fit the new like standards and construction codes, so they actually look good. Okay, yeah, this building height is good enough. Oh, these are just 5 blocks. That is not an optimal color palette. Okay, I might try to update my drivers real quick. I don't know though. To be fair, I have no experience with that at all. I have bought like I, I've bought like a preset PC where the graphic drivers are already installed. I think. Where I was told that this is only a thing that HP does because I have an HP PC. Actually, hold up, candles. I have a good idea. How does it like the regular candle look? Because with my shaders, they release like colored lights. Okay, the whites, the normal candles don't release any color, but the white ones, they're basically the same, but the normal ones are just have a warmer color, so I'm just gonna use them. All right. What can we put in like these ruins? Oh wait, and actually, I wanted to say something that I found in Amsterdam when I visited. Like the local supermarkets there are called Albert Heijn, and it's basically just assume that it's a supermarket. And I was like in the city center, and the supermarket Albert Heijn was like in a insanely historic building, like old post office or something. And you go into the supermarket, and it's just like a completely normal supermarket, but the walls are just historic, and it's so beautiful. It's so weird, to be fair. Maybe we can do something like that here. Okay, actually, can continue the waterfront, to be fair. Oh wait, this is the tunnel, alright. Now I see why we've built it like that. Look, why is there a metal block? Wait, that's because it's from here. Makes sense. It does make sense. Okay, well basically we need to build until this coordinates. Do we have some metal like ending to this? No, it's just normal, like that. No, I think it might look actually better if I replace it with grass. Grass was good enough. Okay, any updates on the drivers? Or are you just... are you still searching? Alright, all drivers updated, my Porsche is booting up, okay. So it's good to hear that everything works. Again, at least the drivers. How much do I need to spin this barrel for it to work? Okay. He said what's good in the chat, alright. Okay, this is it not enough? Yes. Okay, I'm back. This flower is gonna be really cool because you can see it out the window. So it's like you look inside a house and it's just a flower. Because it's like all ruined. Okay, no, like this stands out pretty badly. Okay. Oh wait, and we should terraform this. At least like this, like a tiny bit. I'm actually thinking, like this is underwater, right? Would it make sense to make like a fish market on the water? Because like, you feel me? And then this train station might be called just like fish market. Or this one. Uh, here to here, there. Okay, so far it's like obviously empty, but a fish market here I think would be really, really cool. Now that I'm thinking, you can make it like in the. Oh, I almost did something very, very horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost deleted the entire world. Actually, would have told me that like it's the selection is too big or whatever. But still, it's good that I noticed for future. Okay, some fish markers and the sun is already setting. Okay, I'm streaming for like I'm streaming. The just time goes fast. Okay, I've seen a fish market somewhere or like a market somewhere that is made completely out of metal. And there's like a very cool building, and I think I might want to try to replicate that. I want to do something monumental in Lanborg, you know? I really want to do something monumental. Okay, first up I just want to measure how big it will be. Oh my god, this is massive. No, 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 no. Where do you want it even to be from? From where to where? Well, this is too far. Yeah, I guess something like this. Something like this is good. And we want to have a middle block, right? Is this good? I don't know. This one is... What is this? Yeah, this is the middle. But then we have like that part over there. Yeah, just move this entire building a bit, and then it's gonna look great. What if we make the center here? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I would say. Can you even build in the darkness? Okay, is this good enough for me to see? Okay, on 3 chunks, I'm also not as laggy. Oh wait, why I think I can move this like building 1 block further back. So even okay, metal is kind of unique, so I think I'm still gonna just go with metal. It's gonna be incorporated into this building. Okay, let's just add some glowstone because it's literally so dark. And when we're in the city, it's where everything is. We already have glowstone there or lighting. It looks like a parliament, bro. It looks like a parliament. I'm used to building parliaments. Right, it's called industrial iron. So I can just look it up. Alright, the rest of my buildings aren't finished, like the one I did over there, but sure. I can continue with this, because why not? Right, I don't think this is gonna look good, to be fair. No, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? I don't know how to build anymore. Guys, one month of Amsterdam has not helped me. And you can go through the chains, okay, that's suboptimal. Wait, didn't I have girders? Yeah, girders really helped me out with this, with industrial looks. Actually, copycats. I think this might actually be coming together. I think. Why is it raining? Please don't. No, slash weather clear. Okay, I think I can incorporate this kind of well. Hold up, I have a really interesting idea. Or did my headset just turn off? Can this work again? Now it works again. It just randomly turns off. What? Okay. I must summon cat real quick on the essential. Yeah, cat is. You can write cat to cat, but like, cat is on their phone right now. Like, they're not home, I think. Uh, I summon thee. He sent into the group chat. All right. Oh wait, this is one mistake that I did here. Okay, this doesn't look actually kind of cool. I do have to say. Oh my god, this building is actually kind of massive, I do have to say. It will be inside of the terrain, so it's no problem. Okay, I'm just asking cats, like, is the fish market in Lanborg a good idea? Cause I don't know if they'll respond. And if they say no, then like I'm just gonna still continue building it because I already started that. How does this look? Hold up, yeah, let's send the image, then I can look at it. Wait, wrong button. I know this looks. Hold up, isn't? I'm just gonna. Is this called? Okay, it looks like a bungalow. I was correct. To be fair, what I would do is I would do it like symmetrical because right now it's just like kind of out of shape, which is fine for historic buildings, but this is modern. And if this is modern, then you can make it like in one tone, and the roof is add something to the roof because right now it's just very plain. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, Kat told me that fish market in Lanborg is a good idea. So it's not a problem if it looks strange. Okay. This looks so bad. Hold up. Yeah, I actually like this building so far. Okay, 2 blocks lower. Alright, is there anything going on in the chat? No. Alright. Well, this is actually a really great viewing spot for the sunset. Same as that thing over there. And this is a tiny building actually, like it's not tall, but it's like big on the length. I actually really like it. If I want to make like a grass roof, and then it's literally gonna be like perfect. Like people can chill on the top of it. Okay, so if this is gonna be part of the same thing, we can just continue building it like this, and then it will like be infused into the ground. You will see what I mean later. If anyone even cares. I just assume that the building is gonna be this big, even though it's not. And now... Hold up, are these at different levels? No, it is just... It's one block too tall, honestly. Yeah, like this is better. Or is this better? No, 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 it's definitely better if it's like one lower. Okay, now it's insanely dark in here. But I expected it. Actually, not what I'm thinking of it. What if we go inside of here, in this building, you may have like a window at the top, or like an air vent, because you know there's the fish market and fish smells, so it would be like a call out to that. Also, I think like don't the fish markets in real life also have that, or is it just me? This looks like a rocket. But sure, why not? Why not? Actually, we can do this. Still looks like a rocket, but it looks also like a building. Maybe. If you do this. No, actually one above. No, that might work, yes. How does this look? We're waiting. Hold up. Alright. Screenshot not sending. I low-key want to make like a modern balcony on top of this thing. So kind of like this, but I want to do like irregular shapes that you can like sit on, like in real life, on art exhibitions or something like that. That also means that we have to put up like banners or something, like saying fish market in different colors or whatever. Well, we can do chains, right? We can climb chains? What? Since when can you do that? Actually, hold up. What if we have campfires inside of here? Hear me out. They're like cooking on top of it, and then it goes outside of here. Look, we have campfires, like for wooden cooked things, and hold up, what do we use this? It's stove. It's called stove. Then you have stoves. But they don't really smoke. That's crazy. Also, I've seen in like real life that like a circular. You go inside of a building, and then there are like chefs in the middle. Like there is a circle of legitimately like an oven, like an open oven, and then the smoke goes outside through the top. And this is what I've actually seen. Okay, my screenshots have stopped screenshotting. Alright. Just send it when you can. Okay, so your screenshots are still not working? Honestly, if I look at it from the top, it's like such a cool building. It's actually like so dystopian that it's beautiful. Okay, theoretically, where do we build the vendors? Okay, so how much different fish is there? Okay, so there is raw cod and raw salmon and tropical fish theoretically as well. Pufferfish, no one will eat that. So 3 types of fish, like 2 but one additional. And how much food is there with fish? Is there even anything with fish? Grilled salmon, yes. We're gonna definitely sell that here. Grilled squid ink pasta, maybe. Noodle soup? I don't. Okay, cod stew. Yeah, that fits. Fish stew. Yeah, that fits as well. And definitely the 2 rolls. Kelp roll. I don't know if that has fish. So there's definitely some food that we have to sell here. Can we listen with the vendor? No. This would be too dystopian, I don't know, too good for this game. Okay, I think, are these enough vendors? I think yes. If we need seats. These are so little like seating arrangements. These are not enough, I think. Wait, and we have to turn this actually like that. Hold up. Okay, I think we just need walls and then this building is actually finished. And things in the vendors to sell, obviously. Okay, let's not even go outside, so you can easily do this. Okay, we definitely need like glowstone somewhere, because it's just dark without any lighting, and I don't know how else we will do any sort of lighting inside of here. Okay, now where can we put this? I'm thinking. Like this? No, don't really like that. We have to put it in like under the tables is actually good. Because it's like indirect light. It doesn't shine you directly into the eye. Okay, in vanilla it would look like this. Okay, just behind the vendors would be nice. Okay, for vanilla it is enough with my shaders. It is very bright, alright. Yeah, this area actually really seems nice. When we have everything, like the people selling and the people buying, put here, and the food itself. Is there anything you can even make out of pufferfish as real food? No. Okay, what can we do out of cod? You can make... Wait, we need roe. Okay, cooking. Cod stew, ink pasta, cabbage rolls are made with cod? Nah. Nah, they're not. Okay, we definitely need cod slice, because why not? And then we can actually have a funny idea. We need cod slice. I gotta go. Alright. I don't know. Enjoy your day. For you, it's probably. Oh, wait, for you, it's evening. Okay, yeah, enjoy your time at least. Um, okay, how much does everything cost? See you next day after Friday. Oh wait, you're not allowed to write Saturday on essentials. Yeah, okay. See you. Okay, this is like the fish market that we have here. Okay, it's literally 10 fish for 3 that. Same with roe. Okay, 10 fish for 3 crowns. Don't forget it's the capital. It costs a bit more. So this means that this one should cost like 1.5. So 1 crown and 5 cogs. And 1 bucket of cod. Oh wait, these are supposed to be 10. Ten fish. bucket of cod, actually make it 4 crowns because it's an entire bucket with a fish, you know? And now it's the capital, so it's actually I make it more expensive as well. A lot more expensive than the Orania. Okay, this is four crowns one. No, it's just 4 crowns. But these guys are actually a bit more expensive here, you know, obviously. So because they're more difficult to catch. So I'm just making them a bit tiny bit more expensive. Oh no. Okay, it's alright. Okay, this is enough for this. Okay. Literally just this fish is good and this fish is good. We're gonna sell both of them. Even though no one needs puffer fish in any way. Tropical fish you can actually eat in Minecraft. But this guy will be expensive. Hold up, how much does regular fish give as saturation? Like it's gonna be literally half of this, right? Yeah, 2 crowns. The tropical fish is tropical, so it's gonna be 3 crowns. Marketing, you know? Hold up, didn't I just say that it was 2 crowns? Wait, 3 crowns? Okay, now I somehow got it. 3 crowns 3. So this is like 6 crowns 3 as well. 6 crowns 2. Okay, so we have like the raw fish filled in. Unless there's anything else. Actually, roll. And cooked cod slice and cooked salmon slice or what? I guess. Oh, that is actually quite nourishing. What does it work again? This is 6 and this is 8 in total. It's also expensive, so like 8 to 2. This should be 3. Okay, this is finished. But we still have space for more. Wait, row. Yeah, bread with bro. That's. Okay, baked cod stew. Actually, cabbage rolls. Don't know who ever makes them with like fish, but I'm just gonna sell it. How much does this cost? What else can we make? We can make cod stew, fish stew. We need fish stew really bad. Okay, these two. What can we make out of salmon? Cabbage rolls, fish stew, squid ink pasta. That's it. We need something more with fish. That's not enough, you know. Is that literally it? Is that all of the fish? Yeah, that is all of the fish. That is sad, honestly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's literally 14. And it's gonna be 15 for this. It's gonna be 13. Squid ink pasta is... Hold up. 15 as well. Okay, like what can we sell here? Oh wait, bone meal or I don't know. If you cut up fish, you get bone meal. So literally just do this. Okay, the fish market should actually be finished from the inside. If you ignore all of the people that don't exist yet. Yeah, see you next Saturday. I saw it, yeah. Okay. Okay, we can. It doesn't make sense to take leaves. I think that would be really cool. Actually, it doesn't fit because we're trying to make the crown, but it looks so bad. Okay, how do we make the stairs? I definitely want to have more colors for them. Are there like golden stairs in here? No. Diorite? Smooth quartz? Cut diorite? Actually, we can take this out. Limestone? No. Actually, maybe. Go to calcite. Okay, dolomite. We're definitely gonna take dolomite. Okay, so how does it look? Honestly, not that bad. Okay, so how does it look? Honestly, like with these golden plants, I don't know. It's asymmetrical, but still looks pretty good in my opinion. Okay, finally it's getting day. Look, do we have a orange color palette here somewhere? Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, like really bright orange. Okay, pumpkin, I guess. I guess. Concrete powder and wool. Yeah, these 4 blocks are enough. Okay, now we need, I think, light blue. Light blue seeds would match well with the orange. Okay, light blue mixture somewhere. Oh yeah, prismarine. But prismarine it's not as bright, honestly. Oh yeah, we have new blocks, I forgot, honestly. Okay, that will be close enough. Now I really want to have yellow. And then after that, actually red would be good. Then I'm gonna go off, honestly. Why is yellow is this? These two blocks match so well, honestly. Honestly, I don't really like this anymore. This idea of these blobs up here. They're just gonna be hollow blobs. How about that, huh? They're just like microbes, I don't know. Okay, this is fine enough for this time being. Okay, to be fair, I lucky wanna go off now because I'm tired. Hold up, I'm drinking and then I'm gonna show you what we did so far. So basically this is the building we've done today. So at the top is still very empty. And if you go inside, there's actually things sold, but we don't have people selling anything yet. But when it's done, it's gonna be so cool. And maybe we'll have like some boats out here. So thanks everyone for watching, and